Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the W2BD server. I am Zachary132, and I... Oh, Mex is on again. I'm going to show you what has changed since I was last on, because there have been quite a few changes, actually. My nether wart farm is bigger, although I don't really use it ever. Got a cocoa bean farm there, and it's not blank, it's on the other side. My fort is basically done, but I might add something. That flag used to be bigger, and I'll show you now. There should be a picture of how it was before Oliver made me tear it down. To each his own, I guess. I liked the flag when it was big, but whatever. Looks like my banner, which is there. Look how tiny it is. It's so tiny. I hate it. Here are the dark oak trees that I use for the village that I've started. Rather tiny village right now, but I've just started. It's going to be bigger than Hollow Brook, which was the name of my last town on the old server. The second, yeah, possibly third iteration of the Want to Beat Down server. Anyway, this is the inn. This is the inn. We are in the inn, and it's not finished. Only have a couple of little houses, and it'll be big, don't worry. I've started... Oh, yeah, here's Dan's place, which I don't know why I keep pressing tab. For some reason, I've started just constantly pressing tab for no reason, even if nobody's on. But I'm sure it's nothing. This is, speaking of nothing, ooh, yeah, burn. This is Dan's base, and it's right next to my base, and I was gonna build here. He has moved on, though, and so I will tear this thing down and use it to build a tower in his honor, or just blow it up and tell him to screw himself. Maybe not. I've started the walls around my village, or city, or town, or whatever. Here it is. It is 512 blocks long on the outside. I did a little calculations. If I wanted to be 7 blocks high on each side, I have to have about more than 2 full double chests of stone bricks to finish it off, and that's just the walls. There's Dan's tower. That was that was on last time I recorded an episode by myself. And of course Andre's is right above, right there. There's mine. Much better than both of them combined. My personal opinion. I will show you what I've changed inside the fort, although I haven't changed much, actually. Well, I changed a little bit. Not totally much. I added a starting of a armory, and I added a storage place. I've started that park. I've added a bedding area, and I don't know if I haven't finished the walls. Going here. What I wanted for this was it to look like cracked and rotted from the water coming in, and that's why it looks like that. These are my armor stands. I have one of the suits on because I died, or no, because all my armor got broken because iron armor sucks. Just blocks of iron. This is my storage space. Cocoa beans, books, nether wart, stone bricks, more stone bricks, Cadia and junglewood. So it's not very full. Apparently, junglewood sucks for growing because they have like a third of a chance of dropping the saplings that every other tree has. Maybe it's because of those 2x2 ones. Spruce wood, dark oak, stone, dirt, andesite, granite, diorite, coal, bone meal, don't know why, gold and diamonds, dark saps, red and blue shit, potatoes, and iron and mob drops. Although it's going to be bigger and it's going to be prettier, hopefully. We'll see. It's not very pretty for it at the right now. Throne room isn't much different. Although I have this now. This banner commemorates peace between Dan and Mitch, because Mitch killed all of Dan's, well, all of everybody's cows, but Dan took it harder than everyone else, because he got the cows with my help, but I didn't help that much. And so in that peace deal, Mitch apologized, and Dan promised to not kill him on sight. This is my god damn it, enchanting room or library. Oh, by the way, I had a crap ton more books before, but Mitch took a bunch of them for his own library. With my permission, of course, he didn't steal them. Here's my bedroom, as of now. That thing used to be, the roof is hollow and used to be full of spiders because for some reason I didn't light it up. I have now. I'm trying to remember what hasn't been here since last time I recorded. Was this statue here? I think it was. I think it was. Int. I don't think it was. I don't think it was. No, it wasn't. It wasn't here. This statue was made by a player called The King, who is not on. Obviously, it's just mix beers. Mix beers. Dan really likes it when I say that. Mix beers. But he can never get the hang of saying it. Here is the statue of the traveler or something. I don't know. God of travel. Goddess of breeze. That's a Warcraft 3 reference. This is Andre's base. Don't know how much he's actually done. If you watch that, the one where we kill the dragon, that was Andre's last episode because he left. Because he couldn't take the heat of mechs killing him once and me jokingly saying that I'm going to increase his rent on my land. Because he's on my land. He's right there. So he left forever. And Dan also left, but he came back, much to my annoyance, because okay. I don't want to make you hate Dan, because Dan's a good guy. I like Dan. He's nice. He's just kind of slow and kind of a dick at times. This was one of those times. I don't want to polarize the argument, but it's hard to do that. It's hard to not polarize it, because I'm me, and I want to say it from my perspective. I'm sure he has a better perspective. He was standing up for his friend, Andre. He was supporting his friend, Andre, even though Andre was being a dickhead. I also don't hate Andre. He's okay. Not great, but okay. No, he's alright. This is the King's Cathedral, and I will be going to Mitch's base in this episode, because because I didn't go there last time. I was keeping it a secret, because Dan was trying to kill him. Didn't want him to know where his base is. I vaguely know where his base is. I haven't seen it in a while, and I'm sure he's not going to show it off. Let's go over to Andre's first place. Oh, Oliver. Okay, I'm going to start talking about the server now. I'm going to get back to the Andre and Dan situation. I don't really know how I can sleep because Mex is in the nether, by the way. He's AFK in the shit. I don't know how much longer we're going to have the kingdoms thing. And also Oliver has changed his kingdom name to the Kingdom of Ironwall. I mean, it'd be a good idea, but I think we just don't have enough players. I think it would be better if we had like 20 players in 2 teams or 100 players in 5 teams or something crazy like that. But in this case, we just have like 4 or 5 players that play and let's say 7 players who play. Which would be me, Dylan, the King, one of Oliver's housemates named Ichao, who was in the 239th McGee, 200th video, 200th Vidtacular Spectabulum. I shouldn't have named it that, because every single time I reference it, it's going to be a pain in the ass to remember. Oh, like this road? Oliver designed it, and I finished it. It goes all the way all over to the Kingdom of Ironwall. Anyway, who else plays? Dan, I guess, will play now. Yamil, although he hasn't played in a while. Well, he's played like 2 days ago, but that was the first time in like a week. Mex's little brother, and I think that's it. You might notice that I didn't say Mex at all because he barely plays. He might be on now, but he barely ever plays. And Oliver only basically plays in creative mode. Mex was also kind of like that, teleporting around and going into creative mode to get places faster, so I de-opt him. But I can't de-op Oliver because it's his server. But I understand. Oliver has school and probably has doesn't have time to get resources and all that shit. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. Jesus Christ. Benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the. I'm gonna drum solo with my mouth. This is the Heroes Guild that he built, and I'm pretty sure he built it in creative mode. He didn't build his castle in creative mode. He didn't build these walls, maybe. I don't know about that, but he didn't build his castle. Jesus Christ. He did not build his castle in creative mode. I know for a fact this was survival, completely legit. Oh, I got rid of. Zach hopped onto the server so we could play Minecraft. Yeah, like I'm doing now. So we could kill the dragon. And he high up in the sky he built 4 triangles. I don't know if I got a picture of them. I'll check later. If I do, they'll appear now. And if I don't, it'll just be me moving around in Minecraft. Did he? Oh my God, he didn't light up the inside of his walls. Oh. Yes, he did. There is no inside of his walls. Well, that's more suspicious. Whatever. Wait. Okay, maybe he didn't. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Castle of Guava. He built 4 triangles up in the sky, and on the top it said something about guava, which is a reference to a Sea Nanners video. Apparently, I don't watch Sea Nanners anymore. Going up Twilight. Anyway, not much is done here. Might notice that there aren't a lot of horses. Well, speaking of which, there are horses right there. There aren't a lot of horses for a plains biome. Well, there's a reason for that. Anyway, back to the server. So I think we might just, I don't know. There hasn't been talks, and I might be the only person who feels like this. But we might go back to being a survival, just build server. Oh, there's Mex's castle. I don't know if I showed this off. No, I didn't. Last time you only had the Mega Man place. So, I mean, I'd really like it to succeed. I want it to succeed. I don't want us to go back to being just a random build server. Hello, good breeding donkey. This is for testing horse hops. 4 blocks. Winston, that's Oliver's mule. Mjolnir is my mule. And Assless Chaps is Mex's. Of course, his uncouth brand of comedy. Black Wind? Jesus Christ. I'm getting on him about being inappropriate and uncreative. Isn't that, just like Mex? He's the least appropriate person I know. Well, that's a joke, of course. He's the most uptight person I know. Well, yeah, he is. He's weird. Mex is weird. This might come as a surprise. Well, fuck you, Mex. Ah, the Falcon. I said it should be an Ender Eye, but he's like, no, I prefer it's not. I'll close it up for him. That's how it was before. Was it not? Yes, it was. I'm gonna leave Mjolnir. I'll take this, and I'm joking. I'll take this though. Nah, fuck it. Oh. I'll leave it here. I don't need it right now. Anyway, so one of the reasons I probably feel like that is after we killed the dragon, Andre was like, "I'm done. I'm leaving forever," and didn't explain why, except that he didn't like it when we made fun of him, which is weird because we weren't. Although we did make fun of him after he left because he's an arse. He's an arse. Getting Nova Scotia accent. Let's go down to the bar. The bar. Let's go to the bar and get drunk. Anyway, so he left. Maybe it's because he didn't actually want to play Minecraft and he didn't feel like, made it seem like it's our fault. Like when you, you want to break up with someone, so you treat them like shit until they break up with you. Maybe it was like that. Although I don't understand why he left, because he didn't actually have to play on the server to, you know, be on it. He didn't have to play on it at all, really. My god, this place is friggin' coated in goddamn ravines. He could have, like, he could have stayed on it. But maybe it is because his feelings were hurt by our, nothing. Anyway, Dan, who was, Andre's best friend, also left. For less than no reason. But he's back now. And the reason he's back is because he asked for op. And he said he would only come back if he was opt. Which I said he shouldn't be. But Oliver decided we need more people on the server, which is true. In fact, if you ask, he'll basically be put on the server. Which is true, we do need more people. And I don't know if Dan was exploiting that. But he's probably not that smart. But we brought him back, and he seems to be fine now. My theory, though, is, and this is going to stop him from doing it, is he's going to jokingly ban Yamil, and that'll be reason enough for me to take away his off powers. He wanted to be opt because we're close, but I don't think he knows that only me and Oliver are opt. Not Max. Max is an opt. No one is opt but me and Oliver, and that's because we basically run the server. We are the two mods, and so we're the only two people who are opt. And Dan is now opt, and he'll probably not do much, but he gets angry, and we'll see how long that lasts, eh? We'll see. I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah, but that's basically it. Any changes are Yamil. Fuck. Okay, I'll do it. God damn it. Yamil is now on my side. I said on like that because I wanted to say in the Tsar of New North Wales. But he's on my side now. And so is Dan, I think. Although this video might make him want to leave me. He was on my side, that's why he built so close. And Andre is gone, so Mitch is no longer my hand. As speaking of Max, fuck. Their name Max and Mitch sound too similar. I could call him Alex, but I don't want to. I call Max Mitch and I call Mitch Max, and I can't get the right one right. Anyway, this is Mitch's church, cathedral, chapel, monastery. If you're noting how much it looks like labyrinthian, well, yeah, it does. And look at this. Look at this. All these books were once mine, although I looted them. Does he not? Okay, fine. Good. I was gonna say, does he not know you can put corners on? But there's corners there. All these books used to be mine, but I actually stole them from the stronghold. God damn it, I'm forgetting words. Max has a thing, he told me, where he forgets some words sometimes, and I think I have the same thing. 1,000 years to rule until we face the day's end. This is nice. Not a lot of pews, just 2 rows. This is nothing compared to the Cathedral of Zeros on the old server. Too bad we lost it, because Oliver didn't pay it for a really long time, but I don't think he had a job, and all his money he had to go towards tuition fees. So who can blame him? This is his banner. All he wanted, nothing crazy, just a black banner with a white circle on it. And so I gave him a white banner, a black banner with a white circle on it. And he put it up next to mine. Anyway, that's what's... Oh, Oliver has no new people. But I think Dylan might join, because Dylan really, really hates that Realm of the Falcon video that I released. Realm of the Falcon! Even though it's a great fucking video and he's an idiot. And now that Oliver used to be called the Kingdom of the Falcon, so what I thought would be that would chase away Dylan. Dylan wouldn't want to be part of the Kingdom of the Falcon. Ooh, hey, here's each house base. It's nice and square and dirty. I thought that would chase him away. Like he would think, I don't want to be a part of the Realm of the Falcon. Because that video sucked. Sucked. And since I put in I like that video. It took me like 5 minutes to make and I made it on the fly. Basically just improvised the whole thing, and I don't think I ever explained that video. I'll do it while I'm looking for, I'm heading over to Dylan's base. Actually, this video is going to be like 20 minutes long, or 30 hours long. I should have grabbed Mjolnir. Actually, I think I will grab Mjolnir. I was playing Warband, Mountain Blade Warband. I've sunk like 900 hours into that, and I have every single achievement in it. Hold for 5, which the achievements are got milk, which requires you to steal exactly 3 cows. And whenever I try to get it, it's on a far guy who has a really high looting. So whenever I go to a village to steal cows, I get like 20. And you need exactly 3. Another one is girl power, which they're claimants to each throne. I'm not explaining how I made the Kingdom of the Falcon video. Realm of the Falcon video. Whatever. I'm explaining which achievements I don't have yet. Which requires you to put a claimant on the throne when you're a girl and the claimant's a girl, and I did that, and I didn't get the achievement. So, whatever. Probably because it was on a mod. It was on floors, but that's just like a pumped up version of native, which is their word for vanilla. I don't know why. Sassy, which you have to be a girl and insult a lord, so they'll... Hang on. So they will duel you, just a friendly duel. Well, unfriendly duel, I guess, because it's an insult, but not to the death or anything. You can't die in that game. Although I think people want it so you can die in the next one. And all I want is a multiplayer campaign, which if there is, I might do a let's play with what's his face? It took me, the guy I run the channel with, the guy I've been friends with for like 13 years, Mitch. Well, 13 years on and off. Not that we were ever enemies, just he went to a different school, and I lost contact with him. Anyway. Where was I? Scroll down. More band. Heartbreaker, which is where you have to elope. There's one for marriage, which is like, marry me. Or, can I marry your daughter? Yes. Okay. And elope is, can I marry your daughter? No. I've married your daughter already. And we're going to run away together. And the last one is Empress, which is beat the game with your own kingdom as a girl. I've already beaten the game, but as a dude. And dependent on your gigabits is whether you get either achievement, I guess. I don't know if you can get the I have Kingmaker. When did I do that? Oh, right. What the? Why? Okay, you go there. And Give me a saddle, you retard. And put it on Mjolnir. And this was I hate to say it, a joke that I said yesterday, but when Oliver and Mex and me were all playing together and making this horse thing, basically because Mex is... I was going to make a joke there, but I'm not going to make now. Mex is our horse king. King of horses. And there's an Agents of Crack video that I want him to watch. And I think it'll be related to his job. And I want him to memorize that whole friggin' video, because I will reference it every single time we talk. If you watch Agents of Cracked, it's the horses video, where Dan really likes horses and Michael finds him liking horses. Where was I? Where the hell was I? Right, I was explaining how I made the why and how I made the Realm of the Falcon video. Anyway, in Warband, I was playing a mod, a high fantasy mod. I was about to go on another tangent, and I will. There's a difference between high and low fantasy. Lord of the Rings is high fantasy, and let's say every book that isn't about goblins and shit is low fantasy. Low fantasy is basically the real world, except it's different. I think just native is low fantasy, and I was playing Priestno, which is high fantasy. It has elves and, well, dwarves, and that's it. No orcs, no goblins. It has demon cults though, and elves, and Germans, and Vikings. Anyway, there's also a realm, or a faction, called the Realm of the Falcon, and I thought that was a really stupid name. Realm of the Falcon. Realm of the Falcon! I'm Gunnar of the Falcon! Who are you? Not Man of the Not Falcon, or Man of the Not Falcon. Anyway. Holy shit, I'm going a lot of tangents in this video. I'm not going to go on another one, I am kind of going on another one. I'm tangenting about how much I tangent. That's been a problem on our... Nope, there we go. Fuck you. Anyway. So I thought that was hilarious. So I opened up DxTory, which is what I used to record. Shut up. And I just recorded me doing that for like 3 minutes until my voice went. And it hurt. Honestly. Like being deep-throated by... No, like deep-throating Satan. This is Dylan's base. This is an iron farm? I don't know how it works. I'm sure... Although I think I'll have to use it later because I'm kind of short for iron. Maybe one day you can build a diamond farm and everyone can have diamonds. And then Oliver will bribe him to join his kingdom. But he won't have anything to bribe him with because he has diamonds. And, oh fuck. No. 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 Oh shit. Okay, you stick around. Because you can't go anywhere. Nice place, actually. These are villagers. The vines, I think he was basically the first person to have vines. This is the auto smelter, I assume. This is his nice gold throne. It's gold because he has a gold farm, which I'm going to show you because Max is there. And I think I might be able to play with him a bit. Wow, this leads right or leads down. Sharpness 5, efficiency 4, fire protection 4. Wow, this is a really great book, except you can only place it on one thing. I'm gonna just take this. Joking. Power 5, that's nice. Holy crap. Infinity. A lot of infinity. Maybe he has a villager who has infinity, and I'm... Actually might be sorting him out. Anyway, into the nether. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Has 2 enchanting tables. Ah. Oh, nice. He's got a railroad up there. I wish I had a cart. This is automated, by the way. An automated golden XP farm, and it is a hell of an XP farm, I gotta say. This isn't very safe. But it's the only way out. Alright, hello, Mr. Zombie Pigman. I hope you're not aggro. Oh, hello, what's this? Extra XP one reckons. I'll take that. This is Gold Farm. It's very useful. And I think this episode's getting rather long. And sad. And polarizing. Everyone's gonna hate Dylan, or Dan and Andre at the end of this. Well, fuck it. Yeah, hate Andre all you want. Screw that guy. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Hello, Mr. Pigman. Please don't get all aggro. A lot of gold. A lot of gold. A lot of gold. Do they have a rare drop for gold bars? I didn't know that. Excuse me. And you're dead. Oh, there he is. There's the stupid shit. Or, not stupid shit, I'm sorry. Woo! Don't think you're doing anything there, Mex mate. I don't think you can actually AFK this thing, because you actually have to aggro the pigman. We'll see. And, oh god, I better tell Max that it's not working. You can't AFK this place, Max. You can't AFK it. Abort the mission. Abort the mission. He's not doing anything. He's just going up and not doing anything. You can't AFK it, Max. You can't. You simply can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. A lot of hell slimes down up here, up in this bitch. Hey, you buddy, move. Smack it with a shovel. Here you go. Oh my god, Max, why? Max, why? Here, I'll help you out, Max. Mate. Oh my god, this is fire aspect on it? Abort the mission, Max. Abort the mission. Anyway, that's all. Or this possibly incredibly long and stupid episode. So, holy fuck. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like if you liked. Don't favorite because it's part of a series. And don't dislike Andre because I hated on you. I'll see you next time.